Hello everybody, hello my dear students of grade 6. Today we will finish unit 1 and we have lessons 7 and 8. Let's have a look at these two lessons. Unit 1 art project, lessons 7 and 8. Lesson 7 writing. On this page we will read the story given here and we'll have some explanation, some comments to take care of while writing a story. And after that you will have a part that I will leave for you as a homework to do to form a dialogue after you learn what we are going to do in this part of the story. Next part. Let's read it together. A stormy day at sea. Harry was on a boat trip with his dad. It was cloudy, but it wasn't raining, so they sailed far out from the shore. When they stopped and took out their fishing nets, the sky suddenly went dark. "I think there is going to be a storm," said Harry's dad. "Shall we go back?" said Harry nervously. He was nervous when he said this. "It is too late. We cannot go back." Harry felt the first drops of rain. It started to rain. Lightning flashed and there was the sound of thunder. Waves splashed over them and the boat rocked from side to side. "Hold on!" shouted Harry's dad above the sound of the wind. The storm lasted for an hour. There is a question coming about this part. But at last, the weather changed and the sea was calm again. Harry got out his net again. He was cold and wet, but he was excited too. He felt like a real fisherman. So his feeling at that situation, that he felt excited, he felt like a real fisherman. So here we have on the left side, as you see here, some boxes. These are the tips to take care of while writing a story. So here there are lots of things to remember when we write a story. What are they? First part, we can start a new line when someone speaks. So here you can start the line with a quotation like this: "I think there is going to be a storm." That's how to start. Next one, we use adverbs to describe how people say things and how people feel. Of course, the definition of the adverb to modify the verb, and it gives a modification to the adjectives too, so we can use them to describe how people say something, like saying he pronounced the word loudly. So loudly here describes the way he pronounced the word. And here he said it nervously. So the way he said it, it was nervous. "It's too late," said his father. When we know who's speaking, there is no one here written after the quotation. So we don't have said someone like we have here said Harry. It is too late and there is no name. Why? Because when we know who is speaking, we don't have to put their name. So it's too late. I said it is his father replying to his son. The next part, we put the speech and the punctuation inside the speech marks. We put the sentence said by someone, and the punctuation means the full stop, the question mark, the capital letters, the apostrophes, all of them are inside, like this one. Look at this. "Hold on." The exclamation mark here is put inside, not outside the inverted commas or what we call the speech marks. So here we covered the items here, so take care of these points while writing a story. Let's move on to the next part. Read again, so with yourself in your room or at your houses, you would read these parts of the story again and answer the questions. Let's see some answers of the questions given here. How long does the storm last? Yes, it lasted for an hour. Actually, it is better to say it lasts. He's given the question here in a present time. So it lasts for an hour. He's given it does. Number 2, how does Harry feel after the storm has finished? He felt like a real fisherman. He was excited. Take care that the answer is written in a past and is given the question in a present. So it is better to say he feels like a real fisherman. He was excited. It's better to say he is excited or he has been excited. Here, this part, write this dialogue correctly. You will form a dialogue out of this text here. Like the one given here, said by someone, you will say other sentences in the same way as a dialogue form. And discuss it with your teachers when you come to school. Lesson 8, and it is a review, a quiz. We have completed quiz, some questions related to the lessons we covered in the unit. And after that, we'll listen to a song and we'll see the answers appearing while listening again. Complete the quiz. Number 1, a noun, a picture of a person. What is the word? Yes, a portrait. Number 2, what does Finn want the children to do in the story? He wants them to paint murals on the walls because the walls looked horrible, very bad. Make the word negative the opposite of possible, talking about the prefixes that we studied. Yes, impossible. Correct the sentence. I will going. This is not right. Yes, I am going to the beach. I'm going to the beach. So here, I am going, not I will go. Correct the sentence. I will to help. No, I will help. I'll help. Next one. Correct the sentence. We catch a bus at 5 p.m. Look at this. The time is given here, so it is a future arrangement. So here we use the present continuous to express arrangement. So we say we are catching a bus at 5. How does Jeff's brother know the boys are on the island in Island Adventure? The reading we had. So he knew when he saw the smoke they made. Next one, number 8. A noun. It is gray and it comes from fire. What is the word that Jeff's brother saw? Yes, smoke. Correct the punctuation. What is your name? What's your name? And we have a mistake here. Yes, look at the question mark. It is put outside the speech marks. As we said, it must be inside. Correct the punctuation again. It looks like a storm, said the girl nervously. Look at the speech marks. They must be like this. The speech itself is surrounded by the 2 inverted commas, like here. It looks like a storm, and then we add, said the girl nervously, outside the speech marks. This is all about the quiz. Now we'll move on to listen and write. You can write, then look at this part to review your answers, to check your answers. So here, listen carefully.
Listening 11. Listen and write. Sing.
I'm to. I'm going to paint a mural in colors black and grey, dark skies and dark clouds, a cold and stormy day. I'm going to paint a landscape in colors yellow and green, sunshine and lemon trees, a lovely country scene.
Okay, so the listening is done here, and you have the answers appearing and highlighted. You can review yours. And here we come to the end of our lesson for today, and now we have finished all of the unit. Next time we'll start unit 2. Thank you for watching and see you next time.